Hi, this is Gail and welcome. Today I am working on Roxy's challenge and it is to make a masterboard. And so therefore I've pulled some book pages. The idea is to use up book pages and scraps, etc. So I have pulled out things in order to do just that. And right now what I'm doing is setting an alarm. And, whoops, something fell. Typical. And so I want to set it for, let's see here. It's going to be there. Whoops, nope, it's not working. Okay. All right, got it going now. We are good to go. So, let's get started. Okay, so first, I want to glue these pieces together. And I have a few pieces here that I think will work well for gluing each of the book pages together. And we shall see how that goes. By the way, I hope everyone is doing well. And hopefully you're having some weather that resembles spring right now. Although I must say it has gotten cold again here, but by next week we're going to be back in warmer weather, so that's a plus for sure. Okay, I have 5 pieces here. I thought I would try that. I honestly don't know if we'll get all of that put together, but it is worth a try. And these are just various pieces I have sitting around. There, had that semi-overlapping as well. I am, for those of you who have not watched me do this before, because I have, I always use a glue stick. Now I know that Andrea from Archie Maze tends to use matte medium or some sort of a glue and water type solution, or at least the water and glue is something some people will use. Some people will use decoupage, Mod Podge, whatever works for you is what I say, but I just find that utilizing the glue stick is less sticky, and I have a few minutes to move it around if I need to, and it's just, it dries all the way. For me, if I use Mod Podge, I find it just stays tacky. Now, I was told that using matte Mod Podge would keep it less sticky, And so I did try that, but I just figure to play it safe. It's just, for me, easier to use the glue stick. It's just not nearly as messy. Okay, so I'm going to look for one more piece that looks like it's long enough. Ugh, I'm so icky sticky. Okay, and that'll be our 5th piece. I sincerely doubt we're going to get through all of this even, but we'll start it and see what happens. And there's no magic number to making these. It's simply about using up what you have. You know, if you want to make your strip of book pages longer and collage more pieces at one time, go for it. I simply feel like even 5 is probably a bit long for the area that I have to work in, but we will make it work. Isn't that what they say on Project Runway? Make it work, make it work. Or Tim Gunn used to say. Okay, there. So those are hooked together. So now what we can do is just start putting down scrap pieces. And I think I'm going to work from the right to the left. Okay? And these are just bits and pieces that I have lying around. Now this piece that I'm using here is actually, it was on a spool, like ribbon, but I actually think it was like some sort of ribbon to be used for decorating on, yeah, I'll get it out, decorating on, oh gracious, I cannot talk today, decorating on wreaths. There we go. And so it is like a tissue paper, and I simply pull it off the wire and use it. And my spool is about gone. I have a little bit left, but I like using it in collage because it's see-through, and so you get to see the book print beneath, and I like that effect. And I know not everybody does, but I do. So, now, I don't know about that. What's this here? Yeah, let's use that. Okay, we'll use those two in a minute. So I hope everybody is feeling well. I did get my first vaccine this week on Tuesday, and I will say I had no side effects to speak of. Little soreness on the arm. It did swell up the whole top portion of my arm from my elbow up. Did swell up all the way around, and it got quite hard on one part of it, but or actually all the way around the top part. It got quite hard, but it was okay after like the next day and a half or two, and now it seems to be just fine. So, let's see here. Just trying to find a variety of color and texture and what have you to put down. That's all I do when I make my collage. So, this is just some of that painter's paper. Okay, and fold that over. Okay. Ah, goodness. Oh, and I have this. I love this stuff too. This is one that's a tissue paper, like newspaper print. And I really like it a lot. I also was able to have my daughter and my grandson come visit for 2 nights. They ended up staying. They had planned on only one, but ended up spending 2 nights, and it's been exciting that my daughter is kind of getting into doing the altered books now, and so not altered books, rather journals. And so that's been fun having her to bounce things off of, and we went through all of my materials and helped her find some things, and then she has since put together, I don't know, looks like about 8 little golden books. She's got the covers and the spine, you know, the book cover itself put together. So that's been kind of cool to see that progress. And so when she came, we went through my materials and I helped her find stuff. And yeah. So that was rather nice. And trying to think of what else I've been up to. I kind of took a little break from doing the videos and the art for about a week. And the day after my daughter and grandson left, I sat down. I was exhausted, so I sat down to watch something on TV, and I had Netflix on, and all these previews came up, and I started watching, you know, the few minutes of a clip that they show you, and lo and behold, I watched a clip that was from Outlander. And when that show first came on, I had absolutely no interest in it. I'm not a sci-fi person. the whole premise of the show, I thought was kind of foolish. But I watched that preview, and oh my goodness, I got hooked. And I will say that if you've never watched Outlander, it has something for everybody in it. However, certainly not appropriate for young people, because it has some really steamy scenes. It does have some blood and guts and violence and what have you, which is totally not something I would normally watch. But this show has gotten me so entangled in it that I scarcely could stop watching it for the last few days. And I have watched now 4 seasons. Yeah, if you've never watched, there are about 13 episodes in each season, and each episode is an hour long. So that's probably telling you how much I've been watching TV. But, with my son still gone to Arizona for work, and me being here alone, I just totally melted into the whole Outlander time period and storyline and what have you. Just not like me to get so involved, but it has been very cathartic in a way, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. And they talk about loss of love and family and all kinds of things that really do trigger emotions. And I'm getting a new glue stick, and it has really made me literally weep. And I can't even imagine when I say that, and it just is very emotionally touching, and it just has triggered something. I think some of it from when my husband passed, and you feel like you have to be so strong when something like that happens, and to carry on and take care of things and your family, and not let things out almost, I mean, I did cry. I'm not saying I didn't cry when my husband passed, but I don't think that I really let it all out or wept. And I have wept watching this show. And maybe part of it is the whole virus thing, and being cooped up in a house and feeling lonely right now. Maybe that all just sort of came to a head. But whatever the reason, it actually, I think, has helped me emotionally and mentally. So, I don't know. It's been a lot of fun watching it, and I love the history that is being portrayed, and it's just a neat show. So now I'm waiting to get season 5. I don't know when that might come on Netflix. So I think it's on Stars. I don't think 6. They're filming or have completed filming 6, but neither of those is on Netflix, and I'm not sure when they will be on Netflix. So I might have to see what I can do. Okay, where did my glue go? There it is, hidden. Gotta get rid of this, it's in the way. So, anyhow, enough about that. So that's some of what I've been doing. And also, when my daughter was here and we were going through things in my craft room, we did some cleaning and sorting and organizing, which has been very helpful. Still more to do. So, always something to be thinking about and working on. And I feel like I've fallen behind with my art, but at the same time, I think I probably needed a bit of a break. So, I don't think it's all bad. And tomorrow is the day when I have to have up my monthly craft progress, my goals. So I need to get busy with that, as I have not done that yet. So, gotta get on that for sure. So, lots to do, lots to do. And I know from watching streams and videos from some of our UK friends that some of you are on lockdown until like May 12th, and you can't have anyone in your home from anyone in your home who is not someone who lives in your home. I think that's how I understood it to be, and so I really value and treasure immensely the time that I have been able to have with my grandson and daughter. It is not disallowed for us to do that. I will say that perhaps, some might feel that my having them actually come and stay with me might have been foolish. And it might have been, but I've been very cautious. Now, my daughter's husband is an essential worker, so he is out there in the public, but he is extremely cautious with all of the safety measures. So, I can say that he has done everything he can to protect them, which then in turn helps protect me. So yeah, that's kind of where that's at right now. And yeah, so I think I'll be able to watch my grandson, let's see, tomorrow evening. He is planning on spending the night with me, so his parents can have an evening alone, which they have not had since the virus. And so it's their anniversary weekend, and so we'll see how that goes for them. I think Michael will do fine. He's certainly not afraid to stay here with me, but he does miss his mama and daddy a little bit. So I will endeavor to keep him busy. And even though it's not yet Easter, or that close, I've been craving egg salad sandwiches. So I thought maybe, just maybe, we would make or dye some Easter eggs. And then, after he leaves, then I will have my eggs to make egg salad. But I thought that might be something fun for him to do. I have 2 packages of Easter egg dye, and I really thought that I wanted to do some paper with the colors as well. So that's what I'll do with the second Easter egg kit. I got those on sale or at a rummage. I don't know, but I've had them for a while, and so might as well use them up if I can. So that's the plan. Okay, just looking to see. Now this one doesn't have book print under it, but that's okay. This will look fine too. Another thing to remember with these is that you're going to be cutting them up anyhow, so it really won't matter if there's book page underneath or not, because you'll be doing stuff to them as well at some point. So, yeah. And again, these are all just scraps. Just scraps that I have hanging out. So, let's see here. What else do I have? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's like, what is up with that piece? Yeah, let's just pull that off. That's like 2 pieces in one or something. Well, I put the glue on the wrong side. Seriously? Oh my! Oh, I know why. Because it was. I thought it was double-sided. That's right. But it was 2 pieces stuck together. Okay, let's see if I'm going to get this done. Or am I chit-chatting too much? It's really hard to focus, to chit-chat and do this at the same time. And that surprises me, but yeah, maybe up here. Yeah, no, that's too close to that other one. Let's do that. Yeah. My glue book pages here are Daphne's diary, and I'm going to fold it up into a journal card size. Maybe it would look better like that. Yeah, let's do that. These are cardstock, whereas the other things are generally not. I'm just pulling what I have here, seeing what I have. What else is under there? It's just more book page. There's that. I like that. There's this. Okay. Kind of too many little strips, maybe. If you've never tried making one of these, it really is kind of fun. I will say that. Kind of fun. It's very relaxing. And it's really very useful because you're using up scraps and book pages and just doing all kinds of good stuff. Okay, let's see what else I have up here to use. Oh yeah, these are some good ones. These are from the Spring Mist. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that'll go in there. Should have pulled that over. Come on over so we cover that up. Yeah, that's there. Better. Yeah, I think that needed to be broken up a little bit there. Alrighty. It's stuck down almost. Alrighty, I think I need to bend that page over some, huh? Yeah, there's that. Okay. Let's see what else. What else do I have over here? Oh, I have some of this. That's pretty. This one is from a new person that I have not gotten stuff from before. Casey Michelle Art. And I really like, these are like the old wallpaper, you know. So, let's see what else is up in here. More of that. Have I used any on this one? Nope, so I can. Oops, stuck to my finger, of course. Oh, gracious. So we could do that. Maybe it doesn't tear so well when it's stuck to you, you know. Okay. Well, which way? That looks darker. Okay, there's that one. Whew. Now, I think we'll glue this, turn this over and glue it together to make a journaling card. Hey ho, let's go. There we go. Okay, put that out of the way, and I have this I can use now. Let's glue this up and use this. It's a pretty botanical print. You know, I certainly would not blame you if you wanted to fast forward through this, because it's certainly not fascinating. And let's see what else is up here. Ooh, this is nice. Let's see. Nope, not there. But I can put that down here. It keeps sticking to me. Yeah. Okay, and what else? Bits and pieces. Oh yeah, this is really lovely. So, take a piece of that up there. And I don't want to cover that pretty flower up. We'll do that. Okay. Sticky. Okay. And I keep getting caught in the bump of my glass or plastic mat that's down there. Okay. Okie dokie. Could work up a little further. Alrighty. And let's see what I have here. Could do a little of that. Okay. Okay, just looking for, not finding my, ooh, here's some goodies. Yeah. Why not? I look at that now and I think I should have glued the other side, but I am not going to try to take the glue off. I must say, not going to happen. Okay, we need something there. Get off me. There, that'll work there. Okay, now we're on the last page. We don't really know how much time we have left, but Let's see what we can do. Okay. Right up here in the corner. Okay. That. We have this. These are just too big. Pieces are too big, I feel. I don't like the sharp edges. Not a fan. Bet you I'll use up this glue stick too before it's all said and done. Let's see what we have here that we can pull to use. Goodness, just making a mess. Okay. Oops. Okay, might as well use this piece. I can't really tell which way is which, so I don't think it really looks like it's a double thickness there, so that's where they joined it together anyhow. So we'll just do this. Gonna cut around the edges anyhow to make it leveled off. So kind of there, kind of there. Let's just turn that way. Okay. Oops. Ugh. After all that tearing. Okay, I gotta pull that up because it's gonna stick to the paper underneath. baby wipes because I am super sticky. Okay, just a little bit more here to cover. And maybe a little bit more of this. What do you think? Okay. I thought so. My alarm should have gone off. And I just realized that it hasn't because, yeah, I have it on the wrong day. But that's okay because I'm looking on my computer and we should be good to go. So that's it for today. You can see my Masterboard here with scraps and book paper, and I will put some tea stain paper on the back or whatever so that they can all be made into journaling cards or tags. So perhaps in the next video I will show you that. So thanks for stopping by. Hope you got some inspiration. Stay safe, stay healthy. Find your joy and focus on that. And until next time, bye-bye.